What was that honking that he was doing? Was that his appreciation for you turning? That's what I assume that is.
He was mad because I wasn't going.
Oh, there you go. Maybe.
So Taja, our farm, we bought our farm in 2004, but we bought it to bring horses home that we had. One of the horses was a rescue from Hillside SPCA, and that's how my husband and I met. And he still is here, and again, that is 16 years ago.
It's beautiful.
And we have 2 horses, 1 pony, and 3 miniature donkeys, some chickens, some cats, some dogs. Everybody's a rescue.
Yes.
And we started small. When we first started, we started by rolling out that little green cart over here. And we'd roll that out and have a few items on it. And then after a short period of time, we added a drying shed where we dry our flowers. And we had the cart and the drying shed. And then the next year we needed more room. So my husband built a cart. Then we had 2 carts in the drying shed.
Okay.
So it was several years before we decided to put up the building.
Is he a carpenter already?
No, he just really is
crafty.
yeah.
Very crafty.
He learns something and he does not forget it. He's really helpful with that stuff.
That's a wonderful
So we
craft.
had a company build the outer shell, but we did all the inside work. The shelving is actually from trees that were cut down
Nice.
before
And
the building went up. Because I thought to myself, these look like they're going to fall.
Right.
Let's get them down before we put something in their way.
Yeah.
So that's what these shelves are made out of. And everything in our farm store is either made by us, made by local artists, or made in the USA. The only imported items are linens from France or Portugal. So that's a little bit about Hope Hill Lavender Farm.
Thank you so much. That is a wonderful history.
Yeah.
That is
And the
beautiful.
name came from when we first started it. I was diagnosed with a brain tumor in 2010. And the friends, you know, those old angels, those wooden angels, and they had a balloon that said Hope. And somebody else gave me something that said Hope. And when we were thinking of the name,
Hope.
we tossed it around, Hope Hill. And then the visitor bureau guy came here to do a video. And he's like, what a great alliteration. And I was like, what is that? I didn't remember that from school, but because it has that ring to it, it has that Hope Hill, like just one syllable.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we planned that.
Okay, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take it. Like what you said, sir.
Yeah, so that's where it came from. That's a
Nice.
little bit about us.
Thank you.
And if you want, it's been off hands, but it's up here, nobody's touching it. This is kind of some pictures from the beginning of time of like when we came up here.
God, Lord.
That's
Gotta put that together.
That is where the barn is up there. And
Nice.
this was before the fields were in and such. But if you want, nobody's had their burning hands on it. You know, look at it.
Okay.
And not be in danger.
Okay. Do you have seeds by any chance?
What's that?
Seeds.
Seeds?
Yeah, do you guys sell seeds?
We don't because we don't plant lavender by seeds. Lavender is propagated by cuttings.
Oh, so you do the cut. Oh, you do cuttings.
Cuttings. Like these are African blue basils. And what's really neat about African blue basils is they don't ever go to seed. It's a really, like plants are so amazing. They
I
have
know.
their weird little
I grow. That's why.
tweaks and tweaks and this and that.
Yeah.
This is an amazing pollinator plant for bees. You can use it as culinary. But in our ag zone, it is annual. Like you could grow it in zone 10, but we're in zone 6B. But lavender, technically the English lavender does go to seed, but we don't grow it by seed. We do it by cutting.
By
and then
cutting.
it's exactly like its mother. Analogy a gardener gave after many years of gardening. Somebody said this at a garden club. First year they sleep, second year they creep, the third year they leap. And it's true.